veteran left-hander John Lester, the 5-time All-Star and 3-time World Series champ,
is very fast.
Another big lead and a base hit by LeMahieu, and perhaps more as that one gets all the way to the wall. Bryant puts up his hands immediately. That ball never came out.
And it saved the run for the Cubbies potentially. Let's see how they play it.
Boy, this is an interesting moment already. This wild card game is 2 at-bats old, and you can see the left field umpire Trip Gibson go out there, and the Rockies are in business early with Nolan Arenado, who's swinging early and sends a fly ball out to Albert Almora. Good enough to get the Rockies on the board first tonight. The 1-2. Got him swinging. After an atypical opening to the game, John Lester gets it back on the tracks. Tall order for second-year left-hander, 25-year-old Kyle Freeland, who, as we mentioned, is making his postseason debut tonight. Got him swinging. And a swing and a miss by Baez gets Freeland out of the spot in the first. And you talk about hot Rockies to end the regular season. Dahl sends a fly ball to center. This has some run on it. Takes Almora to the ivy, and he makes the catch at the wall. He got him. 3 strikeouts tonight for the 5-time All-Star.
Do what you feel.
Freeland goes upstairs with the fastball to get the strikeout, his 3rd of the game. Blackman bluffs, and LeMahieu takes a called strike 3. With at least 190 innings of work this year. As Lester strikes out, there's 1 away.
For this clubhouse, obviously in the lineup tonight.
You know, what a presence, and he's done that. He's been able to swing the bat and be productive. That's the thing that, you know, that Matt wanted to do. You know, besides being a guy that making the reunion back to the Rockies, he wanted to contribute on the field, and he's done it.
Breaking ball called strike 3. Desmond is locked up. 6 for John Lester already tonight. The learning curve was very steep for John as he rings up Iannetta. But that's 7 tonight for him already. Set up to be a problem for John. Boy, he has really gotten it back together. That's 8 for him tonight. Shattered bat, and a roller for Arenado, who bare hands and gets him by plenty. Can answer your question, Jess. As you said, it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Story into the gap in right center, however. It's the 3rd extra base hit for Colorado tonight. And a runner in scoring position with 2 away. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging! 9 for Lester tonight. And none bigger than that one. To strand a runner and keep it just a 1-0 game. And popped out tonight. Into shallow right. Dahl on the run with a chance to make the catch, and it drops in. Wow. Rizzo bounces to second. LeMahieu to Story. Back to Desmond, the double play. Dahl swings and sends a slicing fly ball into the opposite field for Chris Bryant. Tagging up at first is Desmond. Throw to second is in plenty of time to get him. Line to short. Story gobbles it up. What a play. Wow.
Welcome back. Adam Ottavino takes the mound, and what you expect to see from him is a nasty slider.
2 balls and a strike to count to Tommy La Stella. A chopper. Ottavino is there, flips to first, and puts out the fire in the 7th. And now we've got a call on the field. Catcher's interference. Wow. He struck him out. Adam Ottavino in and out of trouble in the 7th to keep the shutout in check. 0-1 to LeMahieu with the runner going. A ground ball to second, into second base for 1, and the Cubs turn a double play. Wow, Daniel Murphy really rolled the dice. Back up the middle, a base hit. Tying runs aboard with 2 out in the 8th. Rizzo's being removed for a pinch runner as Terrence Gore will take over at first base. Designated runner. And there goes Gore. Didn't waste any time, and he'll still second base without even a throw. Baez into left center, and the Cubs have tied it! One of the biggest stolen bases in Cubs postseason history. That's how it may go down should the Cubs end up coming from behind tonight. The Cubs are set up to take their first lead of the night, and they'll try to do it against the former Cub. 2-2, and Almora strikes out. So the go-ahead run left stranded, but the Cubs are on the board for the first time tonight. And here we go for Pedro Strop for the first time since September 13th. And that was his last outing. Ball and 2 strikes to Desmond. Got him on a called strike 3.
Santo Domingo.
Hayward with a comebacker. Davis has got it. And this wild card game is going to a 10th inning tonight. LeMahieu will have to wait and hope for an 11th inning. Some of that sneaky giddy up there. Here's the 2-2. Bryant lines it to third. Arenado lays out and gets him. And that's how you win 5 straight Gold Gloves.
And about to win his 6th one.
Grounded out. A chopper to first. Murphy to Hamels, and the Cubs are out of trouble. And Contreras hits it on the ground to Arenado, who applies the tag, or the hug, if you will. It's the hug that will be talked about a lot tomorrow. Caratini grounds to first. And this one is going to the 12th.
Unbelievable the way this is played out, and the fact that we're burning through all these players and these managers are having to make really difficult decisions.
4 of his 5 homers have come in the 7th or later. Into the opposite field for Terrence Gore. There have been 7 bullpen pieces used as Zobrist pops it up. Long run for Gonzalez. LeMahieu going out to make a fine acrobatic grab. It's Scott Oberg to go to work, and a new catcher as well as Tony Walters comes on in the double switch. Walters will bat 6th if another inning is required. The 3-2. A called strike 3, and this is going to the 13th. Couple of hits tonight for Trevor Story. A bouncer that's going to sneak through into left. The numbers say go. Parra with a base hit into right. Story to third.
If you're Contreras, you want to come out and read through the signs again, because now they know the coverage. He should walk to second now.
Walters with a base hit up the middle, and the Rockies have taken the lead. 3 straight 2-out singles. Colorado back on top. Oberg set the 3-2. Got him swinging. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oberg set the 2-2 home, gets him swinging. And the Cubs are down to their final out of the 2018 season. Now it's time! The Colorado Rockies have gone on the road and defeated the Cubs to move on to the division series. Stunned silence on the north side tonight. Just a day after the Brewers celebrated here at Wrigley Field. A visiting team does the same in back-to-back games. And the Cubs' 2018 season has come to a surprising end.